Hey Virgo, happy birthday. Today is your birthday, September the 9th. I literally just released the reading for you for today. Happy birthday. This is going to be a past life reading for you. I hope it can't resonate because you didn't know who the hell you were in a past life, but we're going to see. Okay. Past life reading. Maybe some of these attributes or what you hear in this reading is actually you now. Past life reading for Virgo. And I'm doing same day readings like I always do on Saturday. Like I don't have a life. So I'm doing same day reading today up until 7 o'clock Central Standard Time. All right. The information to contact me for any reading is in the comments, and it's also in the description section. Who was Virgo in a prior life, please? Who was Virgo in a prior life? You are a person in charge. Authority figure. The boss, the big boss. Could have been dealing with something with courts or higher law, higher authority. A lawyer. I'm hearing something about the Salem witch trials too. So maybe that was you were burned at the stake. Maybe you were a witch. Maybe you were one of the instigators of the witch. Burn, bitch, burn, or something like that. Let's see. Who was Virgo in a prior life, please? I'm kind of getting the energy also of like the movie Scarlet Letter. Okay, mother. You were a mother. Whether you're a male or female, you were a mother. I got a feeling if you're watching this male, you were a female. In your prior life, if you were a female, you were probably a male in your prior life and some sort of boss, the person in charge, mother, father figure, whatever. Okay. Okay. Who was Virgo in a prior life? I feel like you were single though. Persecution and inquisition. You were the person in charge. If you were in this energy today, you were possibly an officer, like a judge. We saw the gavel, or somebody that actually, like if somebody was in an electric chair or died from the chemicals or whatever it's called. You're the person that electrocuted that person, shocked the person, or gave the person the poison to pass for them to pass away. I got a ship. I just feel like you were the person, the authority figure in charge, whether you're a mother or a pirate or whatever, you were the boss, the one in charge. Okay. The one that if you know somebody that got arrested, you're the one that pulled the trigger. You get what I'm saying? Kind of like the guy was in Green Mile. He pulled yeah. Got an orphan. You were an orphan and communal living. Bottom of the deck. Wars and battles. You fought a lot of battles, but I feel like you're the sergeant, the captain, or whatever that is, the one in charge. Okay. I feel like too, you also fought for people's rights. All right. I'm feeling what I'm hearing is you fought for people's rights and failed. So you possibly passed away from a gunshot wound or sword or something like that. You passed away fighting for people's rights is what I'm getting. Okay. Possibly something that you're doing now is like you always root for the underdog. And we got his spouse. And we got vows. Yeah, you possibly were married, but this person possibly passed away. I feel like you're definitely doing it on your own now, and you're doing your own. You did it on your own back, in your prior life. All right. I want to get some energy around this spouse though too. I love this card. Want to fall out. I got the Ace of Cups. Yeah, we got the Five of Wands. I feel like you were single. This person left because y'all couldn't get along. Irreconcilable differences, not getting along, or aren't meant to be together. I feel like this person left and hurt you, stabbed you in the back of your on the bus. But when they left, it just made it all the more hard for you to get along in life. Taking care of children because you were by yourself. You were a single parent then, and possibly a single parent now. Okay, because I have the Ace of Cups and I have the Lovers. I feel like this person left you to be with somebody else. Even now, your life possibly has somebody cheat on you and move on to be with the next person. Sad, sad, sad. They didn't believe in their vows. They didn't take their vows seriously. Too, your person possibly passed away. But honestly, it's because of the choices that they made. All right. I feel like your person on the other in your prior life was a spouse. Okay. They were persecuted too. All right. Could have been for half persecuted, half left to be with somebody else. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this could have been like a cheating situation, like in the Scarlet Letter. Demi Moore was messing around with the priest, and but I feel like this energy is somebody messing around on you if you're the spouse or, you know, male or female, take it how it resonates. I kind of feel like off with the head or something like that. They, because you, for one thing, you married and you messing around and we don't like that in this time and era. I don't know what hell you think you're coming from. Okay. But off with that head. So that's the kind of energy I'm feeling here. And this authority figure, you know, made the ruling to kill that person or take that person's life because they were cheating and they left this parent to be with somebody else, and something may have happened to you in your past life. I feel like you possibly were an orphan then or an orphan now or something like that. Well, you know, when you were younger, an orphan, maybe your mother or father passed away early, you know, and maybe you had to live with family, but you never forgot your mother, you never forgot your father. Okay, you were very, very alone, and possibly you feel very, very alone. Now we got shifts. Somebody could have drowned. You know, communal living. I just feel like there was a lot of people around. It, you know, egging on the conflict and confusion. All right, wars and battles, same thing. You know, that they fought for the rights of everybody. But what about my right? Okay, what about my right? Just because I married her or married him, I fell out of love with him or her. I want to be with this person, but you have the responsibility there, and we ain't gonna have that shit. We ain't gonna have it. You need to stick to your motherfucking vows, because I'm gonna chop off your motherfucking head. Okay, so okay, Virgo. Um, who were you in your prior life? Who was Virgo in a prior life? We got Atlantis, we got Native American, and we got lessons and blessings and finances. I thought you were rich. Okay, I'm gonna say this, but don't take this the wrong way because this is what I'm hearing in my head. We got karmic relationship. You could hold on to a man or a woman then, and you can't hold on to a married woman or to a man or woman now. That's what I'm hearing in my head. Hell, that's for me too. We've been through some karmic relationships, but what we went through, you all, has taught us a lot in how to love ourselves more. That's why we're not in karmic relationships anymore. That's why we don't have any relationships in our lives right now. If we do, we're going through a lot of problems. Settle down, know yourself, okay, before you move on into another relationship like this. I don't think that you will ever be in another karmic relationship or a relationship that's negative. If it is, you know how to walk away before you get in too deep with loving somebody. Okay, this person went off to war. Um, they fought for the rights. It's possibly a drowning. Somebody passed away of a drowning here. Um, could have been Native American. Okay, that could be you or your energy back then when you on the other side. Oh, on the other side in your prior life, Virgo. A lot of money, some finances. Into lessons and blessings, I feel like you could have been a medicine man or a medicine woman. We have lessons and blessings, and we have finances. So you could have been a chief, okay, or even a suit. It doesn't really matter, but you are the medicine man. You help heal people physically, mentally, emotionally. And you, even now, you may not be a therapist or a doctor, but you help a lot of people. Same thing, okay? Some of you all could have your own um, spiritual business, crystals, selling crystals, metaphysical store, selling sage, tarot cards, oracle cards, or whatever. Okay, because you bless a lot of people with what it is. I'm here. You bless a lot of people with your spiritual gifts. Okay, and I feel like these lessons and blessings not only help you, but they help other people because you've been through so much in your life. So it's so easy to help people and have them get through what you went through. Okay. Virgo in your prior life. Let's see what's in this karmic relationship in your prior life. We got the Hermit and we got the Judgment. And we got the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. I just feel like this is a life that you would, I'm turning all these up right side up. We got the Hermit, the Judgment, and we got so yeah, you focus too much on the relationship. This karmic relationship. I feel like you stayed in this relationship so long that you forgot who you truly were. What situation in your life is asking you to look within? Okay. You paid so much attention to this relationship in your prior life as well as now, and you forgot to think about yourself. Okay, you love yourself enough to say, you know what, I gotta walk away because love is hard. It's hard moving on from somebody who you loved so deeply. Okay, even though the relationship was very karmic and destructive, you still wanted to stay because you was out of love. Okay, but finding that self love is more important. Okay, I feel like you were judged in that relationship, not so by the people outside of the relationship. I think that this person who you were with in your prior life just was destructive. They said one thing and did another, and it was very, very hard on you to understand what the truth really was. But you have to understand the value in yourself. You are the Ace of Pentacles in that karmic relationship, but you didn't see that. You didn't realize that. So it's time to erase all of that bad history and understand that you deserve to be loved and respected in your life now. Okay, just like you were the person that was in charge, and authority figure who helped a lot of people based on what you went through, and possibly you were knighted. Kind of like in like the movie Braveheart or something like that. You were highly thought of. You were the person in charge. Okay, and helping people get through the madness in their lives. But you have to understand the madness and the karmic in your life, the people that you hung around, the things that you did, the people that you associated yourself with caused your untimely death, or you like were the person in charge of like chopping off the head or but beheading somebody or taking their life because that's the way it was back then. You're the person in charge. You know, do what you need to do. The needle in the arm or putting them against the wall and pow, pow, pow. You get the gist. The gist, Virgo. You were the one in charge. Okay. And I feel like you have that energy now, though you may not physically be the person in charge at work. You have that ability. Okay, and you could be the one in charge sometime in the future. All right. Have a good day. And if your birthday is today, September the 9th, or any time during Virgo season, happy birthday to you all. Talk to you later.